Good morning and thank you for joining me. I'm Elizabeth Mayer, your independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in Southwest Victoria, Australia. Today is the 9th of February 2026. Goodness me, we're already into the second week of February. How can that be? Can't be. So a lot has happened in the last week with Stampin' Up. Now, as you may know, we had a new joining offer. Fantastic exclusive join offer. Now, it comprises of, let me find all my little information here. I've got it all here in little bits and pieces. I've got a better page here somewhere. No, that's not it. So if you become a member, become a Stampin' Up demonstrator on my team, you can, along with your $235 worth of products that you will get, you will also receive the Stamping Positioner. Now, hang on, I got mine. Where'd I put it? Let me find it. I know I have it here. Oh, here it is. Yes, I got mine in the mail on Friday. So let me show you what it has, or what it's got. Oh, let me get it out of the box. Look at the big box that comes in. So of course we have our instructions. But hey, who reads instructions? Just watch a YouTube video. There's one on there. There's a few on there. We have our plate. That's our plate with our little magnets. Now these magnets are great. If you have them up this way, you've got a little handle to pick them up with. Let me bring that up closer to the camera. Look at that. Look at that little handle there. Now I do have a little thing flickering up on my video, and I don't know what's happening there. So I had a bit of trouble getting this system up today. So here is our top plate, and it has little springs on it. See, there's little springs there and little springs here as well. How good is this? So these two little holes here join into this Stamping Positioner. Stamp on top there, and you've got your little holes down. Well, they're not little holes. Your little springies down here, which are holding it onto the plate. Now, if I can shimmy it up this side, you still got a big gap there. I can nearly put my finger down it. So that means that when you put your stamp onto here, it will not be touching your paper. It'll only touch your paper when you press down. How good is this? This is a good one. I think I haven't tried it yet, but I think I'm going to like this a lot more than the old one, the Stamparatus. It comes with grid paper. Yes, I've got that fluttering around somewhere, but the grid paper is sold separately. And here's another little one. Now, these little holes get me. You've got your springs on the 4 of them. This is good for if you're doing, say, like a sentiment right along, like happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, something like that. Now you've got 2 little holes up here which go into your little holes up here, prongs up there. Now there is a little, I won't say a flaw, but you have to be careful because it does move. It does swivel just a little bit. But if you've got grid paper under there, line it up, you'll be fine. So you press down, stamp your sentiment. Move it along to the next hole. when good old Elizabeth can find it. And press down again. So it's a great little device. Now these won't fit on when these are on, so they have to be separate. It's a great little tool. As I said, I haven't tried it yet, but I'm going to have a fiddle, or a play I should say, this week. And I might do something next week, maybe put it on the floor, to show you how it works. So you get that for free when you join up to become a demonstrator. For $169 is what it will cost you to join. That includes shipping and all your business paraphernalia, paperwork. But you can also order $235 worth of products. So you might get, I don't know, a couple of stamp sets, some ink pads, don't forget the ink pads, cardstock, products like that. So it is a good deal. If you require any more information or would like to come and join my team, the Amazing Stampers, by all means, come along. We have a great time. Don't hesitate. But if you need any more information, give me a call or send me a message and I'll call you back with all the details. So that's what's happening at the moment. Fantastic offer. Also, Stamping Up are doing another stamp class, and it is with the Lovely Blossoms stamp set. Now it's $44, and you do have to purchase the Lovely Blossoms suite to participate in this. So I didn't do the last one. What was the last one? Brushed with oh, what was that one? I didn't do the last one, but I might do this one because I love this stamp set, or this suite. Now also, last Tuesday we had 2 new kits arrive in the kit collection. This one here is the Happy Happenings kit. It's $44 and the product number is 167271. I have this one coming in my next order. And we also had the Best Ever kit. Now, I will admit it's not the very best photo that they've given us to show you people, but it has some beautiful cards. I think both kits make about 9 cards, 3 of each design. And the product number for the Best Ever kit is 167253, and this one is $23. So you might get a few less cards in this one. I can't remember. I know I did look it up. Now please do not forget to use your bonus vouchers. We can use them from now right through to the 28th of February. Once 11:59 comes on the 28th of February, you will not be able to use them. So please do not hesitate. Get in there and use your kits. Now, I'm also, if you are in the Colac area, or on the outskirts of Colac, I am also running a class at my little house here for the Nature's Symphony stamp. For the Nature's Symphony, or we'll be using the Nature's Symphony. So it's a beautiful little stamp and die set. So that's our class for February. Now that is on the 21st of February, Saturday the 21st. I usually run them from 1 to 4. Sometimes we finish a bit earlier, but we just sit there and have a good little chitty chat. So if you'd like to participate in that class, please let me know, and I will put your name down on the list. Okay, I'm just going to get started today because I've got a busy day ahead of me today, and we are using the gorgeous Sweet Bugs set. Here's the stamp set. So we're using the paper. Well, I don't really use the stamp set, do I? Yes, I do. And the dies, but I don't use the dies today. Now, the one good thing with this paper is we can cut out, and I think I've just about cut them all out, believe you me. We can cut out the images on here, on some of the paper. I'll show you this. I've got another pack coming. I think I've already used a couple of packs on this. And the paper is beautiful. Look at this. I can't get it all in my camera today. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Love it. And the back is just sleeves. Really beautiful paper this one is. Once you start using this set, you won't be able to stop, believe you me. As I said, I've used a few of them now. And look, you can fussy cut around these or put a circle. Get one of your stylish shaped circles or punch them out. Beautiful. Or just use the paper. Now, some images cannot be cut out or die cut out. I'm not sure. I think you've got to fussy cut this page. I'll probably use the one where you had to die cut them, where you could die cut them out, and that's the back of that one. Then we got the strawberries. Beautiful. Isn't that gorgeous? And another one of those. What else have we got here? Come on. Let's come. That's the strawberries again. I love this. This is absolutely beautiful. Gorgeous paper. And yes, it looks like I have used all the one where you die cut them out. And there's your picnic rug. That's what I'd call it. Let me see what I've got in here. The scraps, that's a bit there. Oh, this is the one where you die cut them out, where we can die cut. You can't die cut him out, but you can die cut just about everything else. Even the little water can, you can die cut him out. So I have used one of these sheets already, and let me show you. Here are all my little die cuts. Aren't they cute? Gorgeous. But as I said, once you start using this paper, you will not stop. You just keep going back to it and back to it and back to it. Alright then, let us get moving. Now we're sort of doing a little fun fold card. There, see, there's all my little bits, me bees and what have you cut out. It's sort of like a little fun fold card. So what I am going to do first is we have just a basic piece of Mossy Meadow, which is our card front size. And we have another little piece here, which is the length of our cardstock. And I've just cut it down and folded it in half. Now, here's the tricky bit. This is what happened before. I'm supposed to put this on first, but silly me didn't the first time I had a go at this. Oh, but my ink glue is running everywhere. We've got a bit of a warm day here, so as you know, my glue starts to run everywhere. So we just try and get it off there. Sometimes if I hit it down it stops, but a lot of the time it doesn't. So this bit here, folded in half, we've got the opening on the top, and he lines right up with your sides and your edge, the bottom part, the bottom edge of your card base. I'll call it a card base because it will be. And we haven't got him just down there. Come on, wiggly down. That's right. This is another quick little one. Haven't done a lot of stamping on this one. Alright, so now we've got a piece of basic white and a piece of the designer paper, which just goes on like that. And the glue is still having its hissy fit and running out by itself. I love these little flowers. They are beautiful. Really gorgeous they are. There we go. Now this bit gets gets attached into there. That's why this bit here had to go in first, so that our white bit covers it. Because otherwise, if I hadn't have done that, this white bit here where we're going to write on would have been underneath. Glue has started to settle down. Thank you very much. Alrighty. So that's that bit. Now I'm going to do some stamping. So we have a piece here which will go on the front of our card, and I do apologise, I forgot to check the retiring list. That was updated to the current retiring list, last chance products. That was updated on Tuesday. Because the stamp that I'm using is the big happy birthday from With You in Mind. So I'm hoping it is still current. Not like last week where I used that stamp set and got off and realised, oh, blimey Charlie, it's retired. It hadn't retired a couple of days earlier, I can assure you that one. Alright, so we're inking our stamp up in Mossy Meadow. It has been a warm couple of days here. Might come down a little bit. Right up the top. Beautiful. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use, let me get the stamp set and show you. I'm going to use this little flower and grass stamp, and I'm going to put that right along the bottom. When I first did it I thought, oh yuck, something's missing. And this is what I thought of putting on. I'm just going to do it right along, just right along the edge. So we've got a whole bunch of little flowers, a little garden going. Beautiful. Now there is a single one, you could put a flower also in the middle there, but I did do that and I thought it looked too much. So we are just going to, right, and the colours, I do want Mossy Meadow. I've got light Mossy Meadow, and I just, want that just to colour the leaf. I mean, you could have gone granny apple green or lemon lime twist, but hey, we've stamped in mossy meadow, so let's keep it that way. Right, and for the flowers, I've just used light for all the colours. I've got petal pink, not petal pink, Pretty M pink. That's a colour I love. I've got fresh freesia. Oh, I love fresh freesia too. How has everyone's week been? Been a busy week, especially with all the new products and that coming out. It has been very busy. And what's this? Light Poppy Parade. As I said, it's a little warm today, even though I've still got a jumper on. I'm starting to warm up in this room with the door closed. This is Azure Afternoon. Azure Afternoon reminds me of a... Oh, come on, time for a sleep. Feels that way too sometimes. And I'm just going back to the Petal Pink. Pretty in Pink. What is it with Petal Pink? Petal Pink is a lot lighter. So that's that one done. Now we can attach this one to our front piece. And then it is just decorating our front. Oh, well, up the top there. Beautiful card. Quick and simple. Not much stamping, only the sentiment. I mean, if you didn't want to put the flowers on, I'm quite sure you could put whatever you liked there. You could put all your little critters there that we're going to put on. Alright, so I have got a little flower. Now, where's my take a pick tool? Because I use that to pick these up. Where's that disappeared to? It was here, because I know I had it. Here it is, hiding behind there. I use the putty end to pick them up. Helps. Then we've got our little bee. And there's the watering can. Have a look at that. Isn't that cute? How cute is that? Alright, so I'm going to put the flowers. And do I have small dimensionals? Well, that's a good question, isn't it? Yes, I do. And everything is going to go up onto dimensionals. Pretty sure I've already got a pack undone somewhere. Yeah, we'll shove one down the bottom there, just there. Alrighty. It's the little ants that I love. I think they're so cute. So now I'm gonna say something big here. If you would like the measurements on how to create this card, sign up for my email and I will send you out just the card measurements and you can decorate the card however you like. I know I said that last year and I probably forgot to send them out. This year I'm sending them out. So I am going to keep my word this year, and it's like my email. I forget to send emails out. This year we're getting onto it. Oh, that little flower. Okay, we'll put our little bee on. I'm just going to use the small ones just for everything. Just easier. Come on, off you come. Seeing I've got them here. And a lot of these are all tiny too, so they're not going to matter. So we'll put our little bee up, just up there. Do our little water can. And the little water can, you can say, virtually fits into his little hand. If bees had hands, well, this one does. This one does. There you go. Oh, it's a bit close. I should have had him up a little bit further. He'll be fine. Now our little marching ants, absolutely cute as they are. Reminds me of that song. My mum used to sing it to us when we were kids. And it was something like, the ants go marching one by one. Hurrah, hurrah. And every ant did something. And I can't think what it was they did. Might have to look that one up, I think. I think that's what I will have to do. So here's our leader, the one with the trumpet. So he's got to be the leader. Well, he doesn't really have to be. Let's open this up. What's that one? He's got the flag. I'm going to put him last. Ah, got no nails, you see. Here's our little hurry up, hurry up. Oh, he's going hooray, hooray. And here's our little flag bearer. The good little one who flies the flag. Oh, how stinking adorable are they? Whoops, should have had them up a little bit more. Wonder if I can lift them up, just get them up just a tinge. He's coming. Come on. There we go. Just doing a bit of card surgery here. We'll put him there because I may have to move them. Put our little hurrah, hurrah, and because I want to put them so that they're, whoops, not hitting the edge of that the front of the card part. Come on. Come on, little flaggy. Should have used my flat piece. That's what I should have used. If I can get them off, I might, you know, put some newies on because they've lost a bit of their stickiness. Alright. Let's see how we go. Can I get them off? Luckily I hadn't stuck them down too quickly, or too hard I should say. So they're off. All the little mistakes you make. I'm always making them when I card make. You know, sentiments in the wrong spot, or put the little ants in the wrong spot. Something's always in the wrong spot. Oh, I knocked his leg up there. Can't have that. Get off. Can't have that. Get off me, would you please? Alright. Close that up. closing that up. These would be great little kids' cards. Love them. All right, now, is he going to fit there? Or should I put the little there? No, you'll be fine. He'll be okay. Oh, get off. Because everything else went flying away, didn't it? Goodness me. There we go. That's how we wanted it. That's how I should have done it in the first place. Here's our little hooray, hooray. And our little flag bearer. Has anyone been watching the Winter Olympics? I love the ice skating. That's what I love. Love the ice skating. So there's that one. All those ones, I should say. Get all these off me. And this little flower. Oh, goodness. Get off. I am just going to pop him down. Just in the corner there. So he won't need a lot of glue. Just a little drop here and there. Because as you know, Tombow spreads. And I love Tombow. Oops. He went for a little slide there. And that's why. Because they can do your sliding. Rearrange things this way and that. Okay. And of course I forgot the embellishments. And they're in here somewhere. Where? Here they are. Now is the opening. And I get all this out of the way and off me. All those backings. I'm just going to use some of the little ladybugs. Just on there like that. And if I can find it, oh yes, here it is. Whoops, something fell out of the tub there. I'm just going to put a bit of Wink Stella on the flowers. See if it's working. Yep. Just put a bit of glitter. Oh, lovely. Them and also on these little ones. Now just be careful, you know how the Wink Stella moves the colour on your blending. That's why I'm wiping it off each time. And there we have today's card using the Sweet Bugs stamp set. Have a look at that. Let me see if I can get it up and you can see the, not sure whether you can see the Wink Stella because of the light. And that little thing that's flickering up and down on me. It's bugging me. So there we have today's card. Thank you so much for joining me. Now, don't forget about the joining special. $235 worth of free products for $169. And you will get the free stamping positioner, the new stamping positioner. Now that will be for sale for customers or for if you're a demonstrator and you missed out on the pre-order of it. it will go for sale. As yet, we just don't know when. I don't know, it could be in the new annual catalogue when that comes out in May, but who knows? We just don't know when it's going to happen. Don't forget to redeem your bonus vouchers. What else is there? The card, Lovely Blossoms card kit, card class. Now that is I think that's November, I think that's February the 20th. I think I forgot to write that one down when it was. So yeah, so if you head over to my online store, you will find all the details there for the joining offer, the bonus vouchers, the Lovely Blossoms card kit, card class, but if you want to join my card class on the Saturday the 21st of February, which is for the Nature's Symphony card stamp set, you'll have to contact me personally. Alrighty, so I hope to see you all again soon, and have a lovely week, everyone. Catch you next time. Bye for now.